I was taught that, marijuana was a drug, you know what I'm saying? So when I did, I was like, whoa. It felt funny, but it felt good, and it didn't feel wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel wrong at all.
What's good? I'm Akil, the real deal with zeal and mass appeal on behalf of the CannaChef Union. We're at the Good Vibes Sesh Part 2, and I'm kicking it with the 2020 Cannabis Content Creator of the Year, Jackey 420. What's good with you?
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, man. I really feel blessed to have this opportunity to talk. We're getting started off right with talking with Jackey. And will you tell us, when did you first start smoking weed?
It was sophomore year. I found half a joint in my grandfather's bathroom and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I took it to school. You know what I'm saying? I had one of my friends that smoked before, so he showed me how to smoke it, and yeah, I was fucked up for like first period, second period.
Oh, it was before school started.
Oh, it was right before school started. I remember my first English class and then math class or some shit. I was fucked up. I was torn up, dude. And I fell in love ever since. Cause your boy don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So I just smoke.
Same. And I'm curious when you first got high, because I know for me, there was a lot of negativity about cannabis taught to me. How did you feel when you first got high? Was it like a epiphany?
I mean, I'm old school too. I mean, I was taught that, marijuana was a drug, you know what I'm saying? So when I did, I was like, whoa. It felt funny, but it felt good, and it didn't feel wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel wrong at all.
So why now do you continue to use cannabis?
You know what's strange? Out of all my friends, I'm the only one that just kept on smoking. You know what I'm saying? I love weed. That's about it. I love weed.
It's that simple.
Simple. I love weed. Your boy love weed.
So you've always been proud, not shy about your cannabis consumption?
Nah. I mean, I was the black sheep of the family, you know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck, so I did what I did. My parents couldn't stop me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just did what I did. I mean, I wasn't a bad kid. I just smoked a lot of weed, you know?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
For an Asian family, oh, that's bad, you know what I'm saying? They frown upon that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, is that it seemed like you didn't care, because for me, I didn't feel comfortable going on social media with cannabis until I was legit. I had a job. It was official. What about you?
Oh, I had a normal job, but I didn't give a fuck. I mean, I started blowing up while I was a blackjack dealer. I mean, it was getting too late. I was out at 60,000, still working, and sooner or later it gave in, you know what I'm saying, where I'm like, I don't need this fucking 9-to-5 job no more, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm able to do it myself. And that was it. I was able to quit. My job knew where I was going. They knew. It was like, oh, the king of pothead over here, you know what I'm saying? So they knew I was going.
And obviously you knew what's up, because as I just mentioned, this is the 2020 Cannabis Content Creator of the Year. We just had the Las Vegas Cannabis Awards. And when did you first start in the game on social media with cannabis, doing your thing?
I'm going to say hey, I know the exact day where I blew up on Instagram was 2018, January 10th. And then I was working on, say, about maybe a year before that on YouTube. You know, but YouTube was like frowned upon and people were getting deleted. So I transferred to Instagram, and, I just blew up on that day. Because my boy, Harry Dabbs, he was the only big cannabis influencer, you know what I'm saying, that I knew that was following me, and he shouted me out. And then, it was one shout out. That's all it took, was one shout out, and my life flipped upside down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like God went down and granted me this like weird wish. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy who spent $600 a month on weed. $600 every month. I had rent. You know what I'm saying? I had a wife that would pay for all my dinner because I couldn't afford it. I'm busy spending on weed.
Oh, you blessed. You blessed.
Yeah, now, you know what I'm saying? I get weed and $600 motherfucking dollars, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different story now, you know?
And I love to see it. It sounded to me like you were always on your grind. It wasn't like you changed up the strategy. It just so happened that all that hard work paid off when you got some recognition and more exposure.
Yeah, I mean, it's all a grind. I mean,
let them know. Let them know.
I mean, you feel when you want something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I wanted something, I wanted something. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to achieve to get it. And I'm happy to be in this position right now and saying I want to thank God because I don't know who gave me all the free weed. I got to thank God. Got to be the man. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's it. Just grind. Just put your grind in. You know what I'm saying? If you feel it and you're doing it every day for some reason, you don't know why you're doing it, it's because God's telling you to do it. You know what I'm saying? You keep your grind up and then you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, my ass got to retire. Somebody else got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%. When you know what you want to do, and if you're not doing it, you'll feel pain in life. You'll be unhappy.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, the first time I took a bong rip online, my whole family unfollowed me and shit, dude. It was crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you're discriminating the family. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm still going to smoke it anyways. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's one thing I noticed. You're not just a repping in the cannabis industry, but I feel like you mean a lot to the Asian culture in Vegas as well.
I mean, I think so. I mean, because you don't see an Asian motherfucker smoke weed a lot. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Jackey 420.
Yeah. Y'all know Tommy Chong is half Chinese, but you know what I'm saying? They don't say it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, yeah, you don't see. I don't know. Maybe that's why, you know what I'm saying? I think people tend to follow me quickly because maybe they're curious. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Asian motherfuckers talk like this, smoke a lot of weed. But y'all know, my Asian ass never even been to Asia. I was born here. I don't know. I've never been to Asia. It's too far. The flight's way too far for me to go back and visit. Like, if Asia was like a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? I'll go there all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's not.
I recommend you go. I've been to Tokyo, Japan. Man, there's no way that you're not going to go with everything that's going on in your life. Wherever you want to go, it's possible.
I know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm waiting for that itch. There was that itch in your body that made you go to Asia. You know what I'm saying? And then you just went. I never got that itch yet. You know what I'm saying? Hawaii is the closest Asia I've been to. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's about it. But I will one day. One day, I need to see my peoples, I guess.
Maybe when you go to Asia, they'll legalize cannabis.
Shit.
No, that would be dope.
That'd be badass. That would be badass, dude. You never know.
So you talked about how you used to spend, and maybe you do still spend a lot of money on weed. But I'm sure now you got people that want to invest in you, that want you to represent their brand. Do you have any favorite brands?
I enjoy the legal brand. I love all the dispensary here in Vegas. Hardin, Green dispensaries are pretty much my two favorite places to find fire. You know what I'm saying? Or probably one of my favorite sponsors. You know what I'm saying? I love getting free shit from them, boy. I smoke that shit up, boy. I swear to God. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So do your research. If you pay for cheap shit, you're going to get cheap shit. Let's keep it straight. You know what I'm saying? You pay good money into the weed, you're going to get good fucking smoke, dog. Just keep it real.
Will you talk on that a little bit more? Because that's something that I always tell my friends too. The difference between going to a dispensary and buying from who knows what without the lab results. Well, I'll even say here that I've met people that were like, you know what, I have the lab results. Or if they grew it, they can tell you more about it.
I'll tell you the truth, man. I mean, when I was smoking black market stuff before this whole legal shit, I mean, there's fire. There's fire everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But when you go to the legal part, you get to see what's in your fire. That's the best part. You get to see the percentage, what's in it, what they use to grow, you know what I'm saying? And it makes you feel kind of, safe. A little bit more safer smoking your weed. You know what I'm saying? So, I like legal weed.
Get it clear, we like all types of weed. That's why we love being here, right, at the Good Vibes Sesh, Part 2. So what do you think about the Vegas cannabis community? Because for me, moving from Ohio, just the community in general, I've never felt so much love and opportunity to do what you want.
Las Vegas, we got the best cannabis community. Cause we small, we Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And just, usually every event I go to is always the same people I see, you know what I'm saying? It's like a family and shit, you say hi, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's the same potheads you see all around, dude. So I love Vegas. I love Vegas community, dude. And you get a lot of Cali all over come to Vegas just to feel the cannabis love, bro. Like Vegas, boy, you see events. We held events, awards, all kind of cannabis shit here in Vegas, dude. So I love being here in Vegas, man. I love doing what I do, living in Vegas, you know? So
I love it too. So Do you see yourself still in Vegas in the next 5 years? Where do you envision Jackey 420 and your brand? How do you expand?
I'm not really sure. I know every day is an opportunity for me for some reason. I'm gonna let you know, when I had a 9-to-5 jobs, I had goals that would never come true. I sit and daydream and my goals would never come true, you know what I'm saying? In my life right now, you know what I'm saying, my goals will come true. I know it will, you know what I'm saying? It's a different feeling, bro. It's a different feeling, bro. I lived poor all my life, dog, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, fucking this whole weed thing just kind of changed my life. And in 5 years, man, I should be balling, bro. I should be balling, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Just keep smoking weed, doing my shit in 5 years. I'll still be doing the same shit, man. I love my job. You know what I'm saying? I'll be an old Asian man going with Fu Manchu doing fucking weed videos, dude. Straight up.
I love to see it. I love to see you living your passion. As you said, work, but you having fun, dude. Hey,
Fun, dog. I mean, I smoke weed for a living. I get paid to smoke weed, you know?
it's possible.
It's a dream job. I got a dream job. And it came out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta work for it, dude. That's it. You know? I don't give a fuck if you're you pick up dog shit on IG and all of a sudden you fucking getting followers and shit. Guess what? You could be the fucking most popular dog shit picker in the world and you're gonna make money from that shit somehow. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you like, where you could do a lot of shit on IG, you know what I'm saying? You're a carpenter, you're a bartender, you show your shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you're a bartender, all of a sudden you're getting free fucking bartender liquor and shit, and then you get money with it, and all of a sudden it's your job now, you know what I'm saying? You're getting paid to fucking do what you love, you know what I'm saying? And
Well, thank you so much for dropping some of the wisdom and your experience on your way to becoming the Cannabis Content Creator of the Year, to getting paid to smoke the dank. Everyone, we wanted to talk to you first for the CannaChef Union, and just make sure if they're not already following Jackey 420 on Instagram, where should they be checking you out?
I'm mainly on Instagram. You can Google me, Jackey with the EY, Jackey 420 _ 420. I'm all over the place, so much love.
Peace.